of the war chant, Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known to some as the Dope. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Yo, yo, yo.
The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
Alright, March for Revenge continues.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at
Pittsburgh,
the 25.
We're
So
bound
the
to
Panthers
screw some
offense
things
will
up
get
here.
the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter. But over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Celebration penalty.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. He's looking for an open man on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Panthers racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A lot of urgency for this offense. It's a draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Pitt will line up to punt it away.
She played like that.
He'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Really nice.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Florida State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up.
Jeez.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Still on his feet. Fires on the run. Makes the grab inside the 30. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State. And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
So get a little stop here.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Pitt right back to the line. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Open runway ahead. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
Sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout.
What?
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That is one the quarterback is going to want to have back. It's touchdowns or it's checkdowns once you get down to the red zone. You can't get too aggressive and greedy trying to fit the football into small windows, and as a result, QB throws a pick.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Caught over the middle. It's Royer. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all
Holding.
about.
Love it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. From the gun. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And they're able to get him down.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Royer. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll leave it with him. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
Run it out.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
On the move at the 30. And he'll pick up the first
give it
down
extra,
after a tough run there.
extra speed
Pitt pushing the pace.
over me.
Using the quick game.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. He leaves it with his back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Now they'll try the right side. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Feeling some heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Now can we
24.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
It's good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away.
Nope.
On the move. And the pass is intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception.
What am I doing?
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What am I doing?
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Right on target this time.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Floats it out in space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Keeps it himself and gets the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first
Hit the ground.
down? It's just really hard to stop from the defense.
Thank you, Lord.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Oh, how did he make that move? They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He's going to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want to just keep throwing it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have to play better.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
You have 90 what speed and you can score?
But it'll be first and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
To the air on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Burgess. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Second time today they've been forced to punt.
Can you block? Can you block?
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
What?
First down for this offense.
Now they backed off.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. He's looking to throw. Looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be third down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds a crease at the 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Noles will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on.
Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any
anybody gonna block
coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and will bounce out of bounds.
Empty tree.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocked.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Pitt right back to the line. Wants to throw on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. All the way back to the 15. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
He wants to pass it on second down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Ooh.
Makes the grab. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll keep it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the quarterback showing a lot of toughness on that play, being able to focus downfield with all that pressure coming right ahead.
Fast motion from the offense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Swings it out to his running back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, going up top. Coming after it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And they go back on top. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas.
Keep going.
The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 14 to Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being
I can't miss that.
seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got the quick pass.
Can't miss that either.
Long, firm tackle. Pitt pushing the pace.
We in freaking cover 1. And I get a
throw on third. Grab near the sticks.
false start.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Burgess. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
I like it. Turn it back in.
From the junior. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
On the ground, it's Cantrell. And as they
That was
get him
weird.
to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a
Come
quick
on,
look
boys.
at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Big.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection.
You gotta be kidding me.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
To the ground with the back. An attitude run as he's dragged down after a pickup of 6 down to the 14.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And this field goal attempt might
Come on,
be
give me a
their
block.
chance to save
Give me a
themselves.
block. Give me a block. Give me a block. Missed it. Oh, he's not.
And
Damn.
it's right down the boulevard. And we are all tied
Tell me
up
about
for
it.
the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
I was stressing.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys,
You gotta
here
put 'em
comes
away
that
right
Florida
here.
State
Got to.
offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job.
Here we go.
Afterburners.
Freshman. It's a freshman. Get in there, big Alpa.
Touchdown Seminoles. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the
That's what we
ball
needed.
and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
The freshie.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling
No,
the
let's
dice
get
to
it.
bring it out of the end
Can we
zone
get it
did
from
not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive
They
with
was
a
gonna piss
touchdown.
me.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Can we bury him here?
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Give to the back. Keeps the legs moving.
No.
At the 20, he's
No.
got space. Oh, look out. There he goes. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Pitt.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap,
Come
gets the
on,
football.
man.
He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more
Now we're
dynamic,
going
but
to
they
have
get him on the
offensive
ground at the
explosion.
20. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Noles are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
All right, I gotta get.
They
Let's
came into this game
legit
today
touch
knowing that this guy was
pass.
going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Across the 45. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Safe completion on the screen.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Right down the middle. He's got it.
I definitely thought my back was all warm. I'm lucky. I'm lucky.
That receiver found the open space
That
in the zone coverage, and as a defense,
defender wasn't
honestly, you just throw your hands up on that
standing
because
there
they
for
covered
the
it pretty
pick.
well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
Touchdown, no! And with that, they move out front here on the board.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a big day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Knock it out.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Tell me the ball.
The aerial assault continues. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cantrell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. 3rd down play from the gun. They get to him.
Yes, sir. Finally.
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20th to 19-yard line.
Boy.
Guys, here
Boy, oh
comes
boy,
that
oh boy.
Florida State offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Now on second down, and we'll probably see another run, and that
Push it
might
to
do
the
it
limit.
if they can get
That's
a
what they
first
did.
down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
Spin the other one.
Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. First and 10. Quick handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
Man, that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
The gift to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Wasn't tough.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. On first down, here comes this offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us.
Thanks,
for
thanks,
Jesse
thanks.
Palmer,
Kill
David
me.
Pollack, I'm
Good
Bruce
about.
Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo, what's up? Create a new name. It's tough. Oh, bad day. It's a bad pick. Oh, 1 yard. Dang. Skewed. 73 yard rush. You can't recover it. That sucks. It's been alright. Okay. I've been alright. Lost to Miami though, and this has kind of stings. Rivalry game. How it went. Madden's good, even though I just lost the damn Super Bowl, threw it away, choked it. Not good. It was not good. But other than that, we're winning some. Winning more than we're losing. Winning more than we're losing. Yeah, user game next week. Yep. Tone. Yeah. Usually don't lose big games, but I'm not in my prime like I used to be. We still have everything ahead of us if we want it. We can go get it. You playing 2K? So we got one. This is looking like a force win, Arkansas. 2, 3, 4. 4 games before advance, and advance is tomorrow. Uncharted and Dead Island Riptide. You gonna get Assassin's Creed? Not a big, not that type of person, but I don't think I've ever played. I think I played Assassin's Creed first one like 15 minutes. Walked around the world and that was it. Done. Golly, 12-21. Nice. Nice, nice. Spread this ball around a little bit more. I don't know how he doesn't get open. I don't see how Ricky doesn't get open. We got 4 touchdowns, though. Good luck. I can't do it. Let me try to get small as the ball, too. I'm pretty sporty if everybody stays. We lose these top 2 guys. Alright. I gotta go to bed. We got, trying to do a Recruit 247 or Premiere 247 show. Probably Saturday. So look for that on my channel and the Premier College Football channel. That's what we're gonna be streaming on both channels. But I'm gonna hit recruiting. TCU's jumped into there. So it's crazy how this guy's on his. He doesn't have a. Yeah, you know what? Offers for many of those guys. That's weird. Walk on. Premier 247 recruiting show coming up Friday night or afternoon Saturday. I'd say it's afternoon Saturday. I got a lot to prepare and get made for the show, so I look for it on Saturday. All right, we out. Peace. Thanks, cameraman. Thanks, Kelsey. Thanks.